made a quick grid because I wanted to make a fairy grid. So it's actually, I think this is a goose feather because it's quite big. I picked that up on the way. And monkey nuts. So welcome. How are we all doing? Hope everyone's fine. So we're just at the we're at Highbiry Park and we're where the fairy tree is with the fairy door. So I've just made a grid on there, and I've left an offering as well, which I'll show you in a second. It's quite windy, so it's a bit difficult to make it neat. I do like it a bit neater than that, but what I've used there will do its job. So I've got my Oracle of the Fairies deck, and that's by Karen Kay. So we'll just have a look at the card to go with the grid. So it's funny weather today. It's sunny and raining. It's all over the place. So I literally feel like I'm fighting to make this grid. So we'll be quick today. I'm really running out of energy. Let's see what message today. So solitude. So that's probably a message for you, but it's definitely a message for me. Going to spend time in nature or spend time alone, which is always good. It says, think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Very true. So we'll just see what the book says. So sometimes when we think of being alone, it can bring fear of feeling lonely or melancholy, as we often associate being alone with these feelings. I'll just hold the tripod, the wind's quite strong. Right, where was I? Here's the good news, it really is okay to be alone. Being comfortable in your own skin and in your own beautiful company. Very true. How free does that make you feel to know this? Tuning into the deep places within where our inner treasures reside can be a profound and enlightening experience. The spiritual essence of this experience is peace. Peace within and without. Experiencing true peace is also something that can only happen when we spend precious time in solitude and contemplation or meditation, even if it's only for a few minutes a day. When we're out of balance, being alone can make us feel lonely and sorry for ourselves, and we might still feel like even when we're in company. Counterbalance this by observing your blessings, and it won't be long before you're in a state of gratitude for your own divine company. If this card has popped up for you today, the fairies are urging you to take some time out and spend it alone. It's in such moments of being alone that the messages of the fairies can come through more clearly. The increased spiritual space enables you to be more receptive and aware of subtle messages and signs from the fairy realm. Alternatively, this card might be saying that you're spending too much time alone, so consider this too. So that's a nice message. So I'll just show you the grid. So I'm going to head off now. Thank you for joining me. And if you can get out in nature, please do. And also, if you can spend some time in solitude, please do. So thank you for joining me once again. Namaste. See you all soon. So it's a bit of a challenge today with the wind. So I'll talk you through. So we've got the fairies, we've got some nuts for the birds and the wildlife. We've also got the sycamore seeds, and I did want to place these very neatly as a pathway of protection, but it's so windy it's just not working. But the energy of the plants would still do its job. And also we've got ferns as well. They're associated with the foe. They're associated with divine feminine as well, and protection. So we want to protect this space from any negative energy. Got some mirrors to amplify the energy, the crystals. So I'm using my aura quartz crystals, unicorn aura. I think the other one's mermaid aura, I'm not 100% sure. We've got dragon aura, the blue ones, and we've got amethyst chevron. So we're working with pink and blue. We've got aura light 23. That's got 23 minerals and crystals in, so it's quite a powerful one, crystal. And another amethyst chevron. And we've got a Swarovski faceted half, absolutely gorgeous. It captures the light amazing, as you can see. Very magical. So that's why we've got that there. And that's the grid. And inside the door we have a little rock. So that's a gift for the fairies or whoever opens the door.